Okay, in the materials box, which by the way, I think is the materials themselves are worth the price of admission. You're going to find blank forms. Okay, now these numbers should be gibberish to you, and that's okay. I'm going to go through all of it. But the bigger takeaway is that these are not the online forms that you can get from the ministry website. These are the lawyers' versions of the forms, and they're much more easier to manipulate. When I say manipulate, I mean not to change them, but to actually navigate through them. Okay, so you'll have all of the documents you need to start a court case. Number two, I created a sample Form 8, which we'll go through. All right, so you'll see what a Form 8 looks like. The Form 8 is the application, that's the starting document. I created a list of claims and their related legal tests. This is something that doesn't exist. Even lawyers don't have this other than what they build over time. So this is going to be very helpful for copying and pasting to get your Form 8 together pretty quickly. And then you're going to get the slides for this presentation. Okay, the agenda, I'm going to quickly talk about starting out right. We're not going to spend too much time on background. I'm going to explain the initial workflow because it's different than the rest of the court case. We're going to talk about picking the correct court. That won't take too long. And then understanding what forms you need to complete and collect. And complete and collect are two different words because there are some forms that you actually have to complete. But in addition to those forms where you're typing them up, you also have to collect additional documents to attach to them. So the complete and collect are two different concepts. We're going to review the forms, and that's going to take up most of our time to actually go through the forms and see how to complete them. And then we're going to talk about the mechanics of finalizing the form, having your case issued with the court, serving your documents, and then filing your affidavit of service with the court. And then you are essentially started your case. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll have time for Q&A. Heather and I discussed that if you have questions along the way, please type them in, and she may very well interrupt me, and I'm happy to do that.